This Sunday, May 17th, the Sunshine Fruit Market will take place at Visible Records from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m., with local artists and live screen printing from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. For arts this week, we spoke with the event organizer, Hazel Adams.
My name is Hazel. My name for art is Hazel Adams, 2 Ds. I run Wednesday's Whimsies, and I organize the fruit market at Visible Records. It started off in 2024 with Chris from Baker No Bakery and Critter Butts. We needed a queer market in Pride Month of 24, and they started that and organized it. And then last year it became a monthly market with a handful of us. So it's gone through its little transition stages, but now it's a monthly market, and I'm primarily the one who organizes it. Meg is amazing as an events coordinator to help me out with making sure that any other things aren't scheduled at the same time. Which right now, the May market on the 17th is going to be outdoors because they have a gallery change happening. Right now, 5000 by Hampton Boyer is set up. It's beautiful. So you have until the 16th to check it out. And then Aida Lizalde is setting up for June 12th. So they have Come Tierra Canta Fuego, which is Earth Eater and Fire Singer. So that'll be set up by the time the next market happens. And in the meantime, keep your eyes on Instagram for Visible Records and the website.
For the market, what types of vendors will you have?
So we have a queer and ally vendor set. We do primarily focus on our queer vendors first, and then we fold in some other cute, supportive community members. Other studio members at Visible Records can apply, and we have wonderful organizations like the Women's Initiative. They come through and they have mental health resources that they talk about during the event. We have a queer soccer organization that comes through, CQS Pickup. V Sellers runs that. So it's like a fun queer recreational soccer situation. So cute. We just have so many people come through. It rotates. It's rarely ever the same set of vendors every month.
I didn't realize that this is a monthly market as well. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Originally it was for Pride Month, and then we saw a need for it because most of the markets that we go to are in Richmond, or they have to go to Culpeper or Lynchburg, or it's not many markets in Charlottesville that are queer focused. So it's very nice to have.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So does it normally occur on a specific day in the month?
Roughly around the third Sunday of every month from 11 to 4. But we do have it set up a little later in the day for July because of how hot it gets. So for comfort of our vendors and to maybe get more foot traffic, that kind of thing. But yeah, the only time we take a break is usually August and September.
Yeah.
Especially September because
it's
Virginia's
so
Pride Month too. Yeah. That way people can focus in on more of their things, and we usually host a mixer so that vendors can hang out with each other and not behind a table. We try and be really community focused with how we organize it. So I ask for accommodations or allergies or anything when people are filling out the forms initially so that I can make it really comfortable for them when they set up. We always have snacks. There's a kids activities session.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah.
Stevie Mayer does that the most, and they are so fantastic. They have education around kids' developmental stuff. So they very curated crafts and activities for kids to do during the market so that parents can hang out.
Yeah. That's awesome. And so all of these different resource-centered vendors are there pretty much every third Sunday as well.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We have a rotating group of people just to make sure that people are getting to do their other events that they want to do, but that it's
Yeah.
always something that,
Like consistent.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that makes sense. And is the pop-up free screen printing kind of like a special thing that's coming to this market?
yeah. So Charlie and I have been collaborating for their screen printing to happen during the fruit market. So if the market runs from 11 to 4, then Charlie is next door screen printing from 12 to 3 at Infinite Repeats. And there's commercial grade equipment that Charlie can use the whole time. So, like, it's a very quick turnaround. But they're also a member of Infinite Repeats. So you can become a member to use the equipment there, which is
Yeah.
really cool. So we collaborate on which designs happen during the fruit market. And we try not to duplicate the same 2 designs and the same, like, seasons. So if spring and summer have a handful of designs, then, like, there's no duplicates.
Yeah.
And in fall and winter, there might be some duplicates from the first season, but they're never the same combination at the same time.
Yeah.
So you don't miss out on a screen printing option. We've also been doing a stamp passport.
Yeah, yeah.
So, like, you can go table to table and meet our vendors or organizers. It helps with the social interaction around markets. And it's so cute and wholesome to
Yeah.
watch everybody get to, like, can I have a stamp? Or do you want a stamp? And I've had some of the vendors be really excited to make, like, a custom stamp. So hopefully that happens this time around. But I had a little box of stamps for everybody to pick out. And then if everybody has gone to every table, then they get a cute little treat at the end of the market.
Oh, that's cute.
And that's
yeah.
really fun. It's been really wholesome. It's like adding that little bit of whimsy into stuff.
And I feel like just all the different things that coalesce all together. It's really cool.
I very much wanted it to be a community first event
Yeah.
that grows from there. Instead of starting it off as this is a market and we'll add the community stuff later.
Yeah.
I wanted it to be very, you can ask for anything. You can, you know, support each other. And then we get more and more as it goes. Some growth from that. But I wanted the foundation of it to be community.
Yeah, I saw there's like a community garden tour and then kind of set time after the market, like as a community hangout. Like, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so sometimes people partake and sometimes people don't, and it's never a pressure to hang out after.
Yeah.
But it's like fun to eat some pizza and
Yeah.
maybe watch a movie for a couple hours to like
Yeah.
regulate yourself before you have to immediately drive home.
Yeah, it's cool to have the option at
yeah.
least. Yeah.
Which is also why I'm like, it's community first and it's an option. Even if that option doesn't always
Yeah.
get chosen, it's still me being like, hey, I'm going to be here till 7. Let's hang out if you want
Yeah.
to. And if not, no worries.
So, Visible Records as an organization, would you like to share a bit about just your overall mission in the community?
I am just a small cog that is Visible Records. I personally do the free closet that's at Visible Records. And then they host plenty of different artists and they have studio members in so many studios. And all of them, I think, are full right now. But if anybody needs a studio space, keep an eye on the website because
Yeah.
sometimes there's openings. They do fantastic things in this community, especially hosting spaces for leftist events
Yeah.
in general. Yeah, there's a community fridge out front. That's there 24/7 accessibility. The community garden, which is
Yeah.
Common Field Crew, they stock fresh vegetables in that refrigerator all the time. And people drop off snacks all the time and food and meals. And then people just drive up and grab what they need and leave what they don't.
Yeah.
And it's so nice. It's so nice.
Yeah. No, that's a great thing to offer. Is there anything else in particular that you'd like to share about the markets?
My goal as an organizer is to have as much community as possible, as many third spaces where, like, it's not mandatory to spend money,
Yeah.
but, like, you want to spend money on your local vendors, makers. It's an option instead of a big box store. And if you know that we're there every month and you know who's going there, you can be like, ooh, let me just get this from them. Ooh, my favorite part is that in the wintertime for around Black Friday, we have like a 3-day market where we run the market for our vendors so that they can continue to do other other markets at the same time.
Yeah.
But that we run it for them. And so then for 3 days, there's a little shop set up at Visible Records where people can buy stuff. And it's so nice. It's my favorite aspect about it.
Yeah. No, that's really thoughtful too.
Yeah.
And it's cool that, because I feel like a lot of markets, it is kind of that pop-up aspect where like maybe you're just in a random parking lot or something.
Yeah.
But this one, you're connected to the space.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's really cool.
Yeah. And as somebody who does pop-up markets myself, I wanted to have that experience and knowledge go towards the organizing.
Yeah.
And as somebody who's autistic, who knows that I will forget to eat something, having the snacks out for our vendors just to be like, Hazel organized. There's food. I know there's going to be food. It's just my favorite part about it. I'm just like, I've done this. I've done this for 3 years, and I continue to do it. Maybe not as frequently as I used to, thank God. But for anybody who's still constantly doing that grind, I want it to be as comfortable as possible.
Visible Records will host the Sunshine Fruit Market this Sunday, May 17th from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. with live screen printing from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Visible Records is located at 1740 Broadway Street. You can find more information at visible-records.com. Arts This Week is supported by the UVA Arts Council and Piedmont Virginia Community College. PVCC Arts presents a rich array of dance, music, theater, and visual arts programming. Learn more at pvcc.edu. For WTJU, I'm Ella Powell.